Alright guys, so we're completely done with rebuilding this electric motor. If you remember, the winding completely failed, it blew up, so we had to cut the old winding out, we had to take all the information, we had to measure the spans, cut the wires, make new coils, put all the coils back in, connect it the way it was connected, dip it in a VPI tank, and then we can finally assemble this thing. Now this motor has 2 thrust bearings in it. You got to remember that these bearings are supporting the weight of that rotor, and they're also having a downward force from the impeller. Make sure you note the orientation of these bearings. If you put them in incorrectly, you're going to have problems. We also have this spanner nut that's right on top that gives us the ability to preload these bearings. Because remember, we're going to have a 20-foot shaft hanging off this thing with an impeller at the bottom pumping water. Now, I did say that this was a part winding start, so we can see 17.1 across one line, 34 across both, because we have 2 totally separate windings inside of this thing. If you didn't see that, check the previous video. We punch mark any of these pieces that are rotating because they are balanced. We need to put them back exactly where they were. Now, after everything's been tested, we can go ahead and button up this anti-rotation device. This stops the pump from spinning in the wrong direction. A lot of people are going to say that's a Sprague bearing, but I can promise you it is nothing of the sort. I even made him a brand new gasket for the pecker head. Look how clean that looks. Super nice. But the biggest hurdle in this entire job was that I bought a bag of combos, and there was tons of combos in there that just had no filling inside of them. So if you work for combos or you have the ability to get me a bag of that filling, I'll even give you the batch number off the bag. Appreciate all the likes and comments. Cheers, guys.